until the late 1960s, dudes wore hats. The hat was an essential piece of every man's wardrobe, so much so that you would rarely see him out of the house without one on. Two great examples of this: the show Boardwalk Empire, as well as Mad Men. Don Draper, always rocking the hat. Everyone from Bogey to Old Blue Eyes was wearing a hat. Hats were as essential as shoes, but for some reason in the late 1960s, guys just sort of got out of the habit of covering their head with a hat when they left the house. So for the next 40 years, with the exception of the baseball cap, hats have slipped into relative obscurity. But classic men's hats are back in a big way. And I think this is largely due to the fact that men are starting to once again dress with purpose. Guys are now paying attention to the entire outfit, not just like the pants or not just the shoes. The devil is in the details, as they say. A cool hat is a great way to add depth and dimension to an outfit. Anybody can put together a pair of matching pants and a cool shirt, but the guy who really wants to up his game and elevate his style, take it to the next level, is coordinating and trying and experimenting with hats. If you're a hat guy, because in my opinion there are two types of people, hat guys and not hat guys. I happen to not be a hat guy. It's not that I don't like hats, it's not that I don't see people wearing amazing hats and I just think that their outfits look spectacular. It's just that I've got these ears to contend with. And when I wear hats, right, just like up here, my ears just don't want to cooperate. I gotta tuck my ears in, at least one of them, for the hat to be comfortable. But guys that can wear hats and that pull them off, they emanate this playful confidence that just can't be denied. Whenever I go into a store and I see they've got hats, I'm like, ooh, maybe this will be the one that works. And I'll go and I'll put it on, and I will look in the mirror and rip it off my head like my hair is on fire because my ears just don't allow it to work. The only way you're gonna know if you are indeed a hat guy is to try it. But here's the great news. There are so many different cool variations of the male hat that I thought now we should go over them and show you some examples of some kick-ass killer hats. First up, we have the Fedora. The Fedora comes in a bunch of different fabrics, different materials, everything from straw to felt. It's incredibly versatile. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. It comes in some different styles as well. The brim will be a little bit larger on some, smaller on others. A smaller, more playful hat is the Trilby, which kind of resembles a fedora, but the brim is much smaller. The Homburg, on the other hand, is a little bit dressier of a hat. It's larger, it's more structured, characterized by its single crease down the crown. Next, we've got the Derby or bowler hat. It has no crease down the center, but it's also a dressier option. The pork pie, on the other hand, is totally flat on the top. And the cowboy, well, we all know what a cowboy hat is. The Panama hat is larger than the fedora, derby, or pork pie, but it's great for those summer sunny days at the beach. Now let's go over the two more casual options. The flat cap is characterized generally by having a snap in the front, but the way you wear it really determines how this bad boy looks. And the newsboy is a deconstructed, playful option that you may want to consider. So now the question is, well, how do you wear, pair, and coordinate these hats with different outfits? And really, these days, it's all over the board. You really need to just experiment. Get a hat that you love and try it with different outfits. Some, like the newsboy and the flat cap, are a bit more sort of casual in nature. The fedora, I've seen it work great with guys that are rocking suits. I've also seen it look incredible with guys just in t-shirts and shorts. It's really personal preference in how you choose to rock your great hat. Hats are fun, playful, and they command attention. Not in like a bad way, in a, hey, that dude's wearing a hat. That's kind of cool, because not a lot of guys wear hats or have the confidence to wear a hat. And really, that's what it takes. It takes you being confident in who you are, what you're wearing, and how you're rocking that great cap. Now, before I go, after I go, I'm going to leave you with some incredible outfits that just go to show you that the hat can take good and turn it to great.